Donc bienvenue pour ce live improvisé sur de Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Et donc on va lancer maintenant. Du coup on va commencer une partie maintenant.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-lifting, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
D'accord. La caméra est fort lente. Par contre, le Stanley là, il glisse sur le tapis. Il fait du slide sur le tapis.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Du coup, t'as l'impression qu'il glisse sur le sol, c'est perturbant, ouais. Ah. On va fermer tous les ordinateurs. Je peux aller là?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
On peut vraiment interagir avec tout, c'est marrant.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alors les gars, on va à gauche ou on va à droite? Il a dit gauche, hein. Pour ceux qui sont là, gauche ou droite? Ça va un petit peu embêter le narrateur, non?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Peut-être.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Je peux pas me prendre un petite boisson? Non? Pas le droit?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Tu veux dire celle qui est grande ouverte? Celle qui est ici est grande ouverte? Allez, on va l'écouter pour une fois.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Il y a un gros bouton rouge. On va aller vers le gros bouton rouge. Ah, je vais dire, mais ça marche pas.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
J'aime bien comme j'ai même réussi à égarer la voix off. C'est drôle.
Oh no.
Oh mais...
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Mais... D'accord, même le narrateur, il me troll. C'est quoi cette blague là? C'est moi qui dois te troller, c'est pas toi. Monsieur.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Il me troll. Ah, salut,
Down, right,
salut Polo.
Left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
En fait, je crois que je l'ai tellement embêté à ne pas écouter ce qu'il dit. C'est ah, attends, tu vas voir. Tu vas voir, moi aussi je vais te troll. Tu vas voir. Oh!
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top...
Non, j'ai pas dit oui. Et il m'a pas écouté. Mais ça ne sert à rien, monsieur. Écoute, je vais quand même tout simplement continuer de ne pas vous écouter.
All
Donc,
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something
apparemment non, il y a
Stanley,
de portes.
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Ok, du coup, choisis laquelle porte.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Mais non, laisse-moi jouer.
Unlikely that we'll ever progress
C'est
by
une
starting
blague.
over and over again.
Bon, on va
It's
vite
gotta
rentrer
be
dans la
better than
porte
this.
avant qu'il ne...
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Non, Mais damit! Mais non, mais il est sérieux, lui.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bah c'est bien, il n'y a plus de porte maintenant.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Bah c'est bien, grâce à toi, il n'y a plus de porte. Et j'ai même pas écouté ce qu'il a dit en vrai. Donc ça se trouve, il m'a dit fais demi-tour et va là. Mais j'ai pas écouté. Je n'ai pas écouté. Bon. Bon, du coup, je peux aller où, moi? Ah, mais il y a une porte ouverte, là. Bon, en même temps, on est...
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
D'accord, à part me faire tourner en carré, là...
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Ouais. Ça a encore changé.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yeah! J'ai rien fait, mais ouais!
A lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time, I have to restart.
Bon, bah d'accord. Ah.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Bienvenue, Eito. Ah, du coup, on fait un petit peu tourner le... on fait un petit peu tourner un petit peu beaucoup tourner le narrateur en bruit. Du coup, cette fois... Oui, c'est la version ultra deluxe, du coup. Alors, du coup, on suit la ligne ou on va quand même par là, du coup? Pour voir ce que ça donne. Ou est-ce qu'on écoute gentiment cette fois-ci? Je dis bien cette fois-ci parce que je ne compte pas l'écouter à chaque fois, forcément. Fais demi-tour. Je sais pas si ça ferait réellement quelque chose en vrai, mais c'est vrai que ça pourrait être drôle. Bon, du coup, s'il y a personne qui veut resuggérer, parce qu'on va choisir la première réponse, donc on va suivre la ligne. Mais c'est pas dit que je ferai ça à chaque fois. Enfin, je ne ferai pas ça à chaque fois.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh! C'est un peu fort ça, monsieur, en vrai. Donc je me suis dit on va quand même essayer. La ligne, elle commence un peu à péter les plombs en vrai.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Non, moi j'ai décidé de continuer. Non.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No, no, no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Bon, du coup, on suit quelle ligne? Celle à ma gauche ou celle à ma droite? D'accord, celle-là, elle mène là-bas, celle-là, elle mène là. D'accord, j'ai à gauche. À gauche. Mais... je suis revenue en arrière. D'accord. Bon, bah, je suppose que... on va suivre celle-là, alors. Eh, encore cette salle!
No, 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 not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Encore! Nice. Ah, du coup, il parle plus. Il a give up. C'est drôle.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Alors, du coup, est-ce que j'ai la possibilité de t'écouter ou pas? Bon, allez, on va être gentil, on va l'écouter pour le premier. À nouveau, hein.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Bah, j'allais dire justement une histoire où... j'ai pas envie d'une histoire où je dois tourner en rond. Enfin, en carré, plus précisément.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Elle a défoncé le toit quand même pour arriver jusqu'à moi.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Alors, du coup, est-ce que j'ai la... Est-ce que j'ai la possibilité d'aller à gauche? Non, je n'ai pas la possibilité d'aller à gauche. Fa troublante.
Hold up, what's this?
Vous avez joué la fa troublante pendant
You're telling me
18
that's what
minutes.
this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all
Alors, fa troublante, s'éloigner de la salle de maintenance.
so now,
Finir dans la
according to
salle
the
des
schedule, I
écrans.
restart again. Then what? Am I just
Le
supposed to
narrateur relance
forget?
le jeu.
Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Premier
My
redémarrage.
mind goes blank
Découvrez que la
simply because
salle
it's
aux
written
deux
here
portes
on
comporte maintenant
this
plusieurs
thing
portes en plus.
wall. Well, who
Errement sans
consulted
but.
me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
Le narrateur
No, it
relance
can't
le
be.
jeu.
I don't want it to be. I don't want
Deuxième
the game to keep
redémarrage.
restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer...
Mais est-ce que je
Stop.
peux lire? Finir
Does that
dans un
mean-
autre bâtiment, le
Did we
narrateur
do
relance
it?
le jeu,
Did
troisième
we break the
redémarrage,
cycle?
ligne d'aventure,
Whatever it is that made this
philosophie
schedule.
absurde des musiques,
How would we even know?
retourner au
Will
bureau.
someone come for us? Will something happen?
Tu peux arrêter de parler, j'aimerais bien lire, s'il te
So,
plaît.
Okay.
Retourner au bureau,
I guess
retourner à la
now
salle
just
des
wait.
écrans,
You know,
quatrième
I
redémarrage.
suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree?
S'aventurer
I'm
vers
not
un
quite sure
territoire
if we're in the
vierge, retrouver la
destination
ligne.
or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Ah, mais j'ai même pas le temps de lire. Hey, psst, vous êtes où?